Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of a brand new book. This one is totally different than what I usually make, and I'm super excited to just introduce another series to my growing book collection. So I'm trying out making really thick, bold line coloring books, and this one is just my first one. I will be coming out with a few more really soon. This one is country themed, so each of the images are just very simple, very easy, and they do have that really bold, thick line just to make the book as simple as possible, but still fun to color. So I'm going to do a little flip through of it. It is a different size than what I usually do. This one is 8.5 by 8.5, so it's a square book. I thought that the square orientation just made sense with these really simple images. I still have a Meet the Artist page. It's just a little different orientation, and the inside cover page as well. So you can see right off the bat, it is just super, super simple. Just one image, and it is just, it's cute, it's adorable, but it is just very easy and simple to color. I would think that this book, depending on who you are and how fast you color, I would say this book wouldn't take as long to finish. And some people like that. They like to have something they can do maybe in a couple hours and just get that satisfaction of like finishing something, which is good. Or you can, obviously you don't have to finish it as fast as possible. That's not the point. You can take your time, maybe do a page a day or however it fits in your schedule. I think this 8.5 by 8.5 also works kind of like as a smaller travel size book. So it just makes it a little bit more compact, easier to maybe put in your purse if you're going to work or, kids' backpack, things like that. I think that this book still works for any age, any kind of skill set. I think that kids can easily color in this, and senior adults, just anybody who's looking for something really, really simple and easy to color. I think this book works out really well. Because this is a new series, I'm just kind of trying out some different things. Some people suggested that I add the shading that I usually do in my other books into these. Some people said that the shading makes it harder. Some people said it makes it easier. There's definitely a big like preference on the shading, like however you see it. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it, maybe doing something very simple, very light in these books, just to kind of make it different. Because I did notice that there are other books out there like these, and I think adding the shading would probably make my book stand out, make it a little different. But again, my goal is to just make this as easy as possible. So that's what I really, really want these books to be. So I'm still kind of in the process of thinking it out and seeing how detailed I want to make each page. I'm going to be trying out a lot of different themes, different types of books that work well in the bold line series. So I will be making other books, I'm like, this is just an addition to what I usually do. So all my other books are still going to be having new ones out eventually when I have time. These, as you can imagine, they don't take as long for me to do. So I'm able to like kind of publish them pretty quickly. My goal is probably to do like one of these a month and then one of my regular books a month. That would be great, just kind of depending on the season and what's going on. I also think that these books work well with markers because, of the thick line art. It just makes it really relaxing and easy to color with markers. You don't have to worry about it bleeding into the next part or next section. But I do still recommend putting a piece of cardstock or something in between the pages. As you can see, all of these pages are just single-sided, which is good, but you still probably need to put something in between the pages if you are coloring with markers. I know that kind of like country theme is popular right now, so of course I had to add like, a cowboy boot, and you saw earlier a cowboy hat. I just like wanted to touch on that theme that's like super popular right now. But yeah, I am still making other books. This one is just an addition. As you can see, going through this, just very simple, very easy. Got a flower and a bee. So I also still added a bonus page in the back, even though I haven't published this book yet. So this one is going to be coming. It's like a sneak peek of what's coming. But this is going to be Simple Summer. And of course, I'm going to try to publish this like when it gets obviously closer to summertime. I think it's still in the early springtime. I think I'm going to be adding another book in between Simply Summer. So keep an eye out for that. And of course, I still have the back of my book info page. You can scan this, and it's the same thing. It'll give you my books and my Etsy shops and just all of my links. I do have a Facebook group for you guys to publish your colored pages to. I have Instagram and TikTok. I really am trying to focus on growing my TikTok right now, so that's primarily where I'm posting. I just got a new TikTok actually because my original TikTok was just between 200 and 300 views, and I just felt like I needed a fresh start. So I started a new TikTok now, and we'll see where that goes. But if you guys, are interested in TikTok, please like comment on my videos and like my videos, share them. Like I really am trying to just grow that account. It doesn't take very much for me to get more views, and that's the goal. So I'm trying. And then you guys, I also am still on Instagram, of course. I'm still posting. So I'll be still adding you guys to my Instagram stories. And like I said, I'll probably be releasing one of these bold books a month and then a regular book a month too. So I guess 2 books a month now. Of course, depending. But I just got an email subscription list, and you guys can sign up and get a monthly coloring page, just a page from one of my books that I've selected. And when you do sign up, you get a brand new free page that I don't have in any of my books. It's brand new artwork. And then you will be getting monthly updates on books, so like new releases. And then whenever I release a book, I'll just send out an email like, hey guys, I made a new book, check it out. So far, those are the only 2 updates I'll be doing. We'll see what happens. I'm brand new at this. I'm not like a professional website developer, so we'll see. But yeah, go ahead and sign up for that. My website is just alexandrafranzese.com, and you'll find the mailing list on the bottom of the page. So that is it for this book. You can see the back of the page or back of the book. Very simple. All these like colored images. I might be playing around with different cover designs. We'll see. I really want all these cover designs to be the same, so we'll see how it goes. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and remember to subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys later.